Hi guys, we're at Desert Blue Connect, which is the Women's Wellness Centre, and we're just going to chat to Lisa, the sexual health nurse. So Lisa, can you tell us a bit more about this practice and your role here?
Yeah, so I work as a sexual health nurse in a clinic and a sexologist as well, which we have 2 clinics twice a week, and they're free clinics that are offered. So we're open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8:30 till 4, and people can just access the clinic from some free parking that's just down our local library, and it's a walk into the clinic from a side door.
So how does the sexual health clinic work?
So we have booked appointments that are available from 9 till 4 o'clock. We do have capacity for walk-ins as well. It's a free service, it's confidential, and we also have the ability for people to see a female GP that's also on the in the clinic grounds. And we will see all populations. It's a gender diverse, it's very welcoming, and it's a safe space for anyone to come for sexual health concerns or STI testing.
Is there an age limit here?
Oh, we will see anyone that's from 14 and over that we would determine to be a mature minor. Anyone younger than that can still access the service, but they need to bring a guardian along. People often worry about that they don't have their own Medicare number, or should they use the Medicare number that they're on their parents' card, that information will go to their parents, but that's not in fact true. We purely need the number for testing purposes, and that information doesn't go any further. So anyone with a Medicare number can come and access our service for free.
So what's involved in an STI test?
So what we would like young people to know is that because about 80% of STIs are asymptomatic, meaning that you can have no symptoms. If you ever had unprotected sex, you can self-refer and come along, and you don't need to undress. You can just be sent to our toilets in your own private area, and you can collect with a swab. And those swabs will cover all the major STIs, and then we also offer blood testing for bloodborne viruses such as HIV and hepatitis.
You mentioned that the most common symptom is no symptoms, but if someone was to have some symptoms, what would that look like?
Yeah, I think the important message is any change for your body. So if you notice an odour that's not yours, a discharge, an itch, or a sore or a lump or bump that wasn't there before, then it's absolutely appropriate to approach a nurse. And again, examination's not required, we just ask some questions.
So how often should you be getting an STI test?
If you're someone that's had unprotected sex, we recommend every 3 months.
So what kind of supports are on offer? Like, is someone able to bring a friend along with them?
Yeah, absolutely, and we encourage that, and we always have 2 seats in, so if people want to bring a friend or a family member, it doesn't have to be mum or dad, and they can choose to have them here for part of the consult and they can leave. And we also offer unplanned pregnancy support, so for that reason partners are welcome to come as well.
So what happens if I have a positive result?
So the management of positive STIs is done in clinic, meaning we will provide the treatment, and often that's free of charge. We have the treatment here. We'll also offer the contact tracing, which means that we'll ask questions about your last partner that you've had sex with, and we can offer to contact them and notify them of their requirement to seek testing and treatment if necessary.
So do you have any free condoms that young people could access?
Yes, we have some very cool condoms with some funny little messages on the front. They come with lube. We also have free menstruation products, and just day-to-day sort of like shampoo, conditioner, toothbrushes, things that sometimes it's handy to have.
Awesome.
And you can't access all the time.
And whereabouts are they?
So at the front office you can access them then. If I see people in the clinic, I'll always offer them then. We also have a menstruation dispensing machine in our toilets, so if you wanted to access those products in privacy of the toilets, you can do that there.
So do you offer contraceptive services?
Yes, we do. Contraceptive advice is part of our consultations. We can insert and remove implants here, obviously prescribe for the oral contraceptive pill, refer on for Mirena insertions, and we can remove the Mirenas here as well. And just provide that conversation so people have a good understanding what their options are, and then we can go from there and where to go to with their choice.
So is there a cost to the contraceptive counselling?
No, to come in and chat with myself or a GP about your options is free. And then if you move on to get a script for Implanon, then you pay just for that script itself. And removal is also a free service. And removal of the marinas is a free service here also. Just the costs if you're moving outside to a chemist and then accessing things outside of here, you'll get a charge for that, yeah.
Thanks so much for chatting to us, Lisa. We really appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks for coming to the clinic and letting us show you around.